Hello everybody, Unabridged Gamer here, and we are back with the first hour where I take a look at games that are hopefully going to be reviewed. We're gonna find out if they're worth our time, and oh goodness me, yeah, Drifting Lands, yeah, it is. Oh, this is so good. Like I'm glad that I had the first hour in this case, not so that I can filter out a game that I don't want to go all the way through because it'll just be bad. I am so glad that I can finally just jump up and say right now, get this game on your wish list. You want to pick this one up. It's a roguelike shoot-em-up, and I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not a big bullet hell fan. I'm not one of those people who just goes gaga over them, but when I saw Drifting Lands, there was something about it that gave me a good feeling, and I'm glad I followed that hunch. 'Cause yeah, this game is frigging solid. It is wonderfully done. The story is actually not bad, even though it's a roguelike shoot-em-up. And there's all sorts of other elements that just work. I am blown away. This is so well done. The controls are super smooth. You can actually use your mouse for movement. And I love that. It's so much easier to respond that way. The visuals are freaking gorgeous. Whether it's the very painterly aesthetic for when the story beats are happening, or if it's just the popping visuals of when the battles are going on, it's fantastic here. It is gorgeous. This is really, really, really well done. The controls are tight, the abilities are fun to use. The game is forgiving, but has a good difficulty curve, and you actually have control over how hard it is. You can basically play it on hardcore mode if you want, and you'll actually get an additional perk then if you do, but if you die, then you lose your ship and you basically have to start over. The game is very upfront with you about this, which is great in my opinion. This is how you do accessibility right. Instead of trying to make things be super easier, you just include these small mechanics, these bits and pieces that they just click. They fit into place, and if you don't need them, you can get rid of them. But if you do, they're there and they make the experience so much more enjoyable. And on top of that, just the basic nature of the shooting is fantastic. I mean, when I record these videos, I'm watching my footage of when I was playing to help refresh my memory, make sure I don't forget anything, and it's even fun just to look at. The fluidity, the colors, oh my gosh, this is so well done. Everything from the animation work to the visual effects to the pacing, even like the way they handle the background movement and all that is really well done. Even the damage indicator isn't annoying. It lets you know that you're being damaged, but it's not beating you over the head with it. Plus it doesn't beat you over the head with challenge either at the very start, but it does increase the difficulty gradually, adding on to it, pushing you further, really making you have to think. And there's all sorts of clever user interface design decisions. I can't think of something to really complain about other than that I would like to be able to hold down the left mouse button to fire. That's really my only complaint, that I have to hold down space to fire. That's it. That's my big complaint for the game thus far. That is it. I am good otherwise. I am already so sold, so happy to have received this one from Evolve PR. This is solid gold here. I really, really like this one. So, yeah. Drifting Lands. Check it out. Seriously, I will have a proper review down the road once I've spent more time with it, but I'm just telling you right now, go out, add it to your wish list. If you've been hankering for something anyway, grab this one. It is good. It's rare I get to play a game that is this polished, refined, and just fun. I lack the adjectives to properly describe how much of a joy it has been playing this game. So, yeah, check it out. Drifting Lands. It's on Steam. As far as I understand, it just came out of early access, and damn if it's not a good game. It is really well done. And, yeah, the developers, they actually even just patched after I finished recording the gameplay real quick. Seriously, they actually patched it within a couple days of after having already patched it. The support is even impressive here. Keep an eye on this one. Keep an eye out for my official review, but if you can't wait for that, I don't exactly blame you. Check it out. This has been the first hour, and if you liked this video and you'd like to see more of my videos, please be sure to click one of these buttons above. And thank you for watching. I'm the Unabridged Gamer, signing off. Cheers.